Not gonna look, okay.
So in the box, we have the floating handle, the head mount, and
Why
a bunch.
Are you holding it like that?
What do you mean?
I'm holding it so you can see.
Wait, the camera keeps moving. Like,
She has
fine.
it. No, it's not fine. She probably has it
What's up,
fixed.
guys? Jimbo50 here. I'm Jim.
And I'm Jamie, and today we're going to be unboxing the new GoPro Hero 7.
Now this thing retails for $350 at Best Buy, but today we picked this thing up at Costco for $340, and it came with a bunch of accessories.
The new GoPro Hero 7 takes video at 4K at 60 frames per second, which is an improvement from the last GoPro that could only do 30 frames per second, as well as has a 12 megapixel camera.
In the box, we got the floating hand grip, the head mount, extended micro SD chip, and a bunch of little
That's
other
not
little
extended
tech.
micro SD.
That's 32
It's
gigs.
just- That's like nothing, dude.
All right, James, let's see what's inside here. Very nice box.
Time to put that aside.
Nice tray. We got our paperwork. Nobody reads. How to use
That's
it.
That can go.
Massive booklet. All right, on to the good stuff. So there's a magic box here with all our accessories in it. Number one is the camera itself. Pretty cool. It's got a nice rubberized matte black finish on it. Check that out.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. Tiny. It's a lot smaller than you might think.
I've never held one before. It's pretty nice.
Looks like here we got the floating grip.
Those are all
See
the
how that
attachments.
Yeah.
Is that great? All right, so what's this now? Is this a waterproof case? Or is it? No, this is the thing itself is waterproof.
No, it goes in a waterproof case.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
The camera's waterproof.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. That's just for mounting.
Dude, I'm pretty sure this thing isn't waterproof.
It definitely is waterproof. All right, well, what's this thing? This is the battery. These things still take batteries. Huh?
Well, so you can interchange them, so you don't have to wait for it to charge.
That's a good idea. All right, so we got a battery. We got our chips.
Ooh, feel that.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's satisfying.
Let's get that. Can you see it? Nice. There it is. The GoPro Hero 7. And it's upside down. There it is. Pretty nice. Nice matte black. Rubberized. Get a nice good grip.
This is our first GoPro product. We've never bought any of the previous ones, so we're kind of figuring things out as we go. As far as the handle goes, it looks like we have a mounting bracket.
Slides into this handle. Yes. Oh, wait, what's this one for? I don't know. Alright. So this is the head mount. That's pretty cool. I'll put this thing on. So this is goes on your head. You know, I say we like walk around Costco with this. Go to the mall. That's it. Take videos. Yeah, we're YouTubers.
Hands free.
Yeah. We're not posting any of this part.
That's getting posted.
No, we're not.
Yes.
when you have that on, it looks like you have like headwear for like really shitty teeth when you're little. Like you have to wear that stuff to bed.
Yeah, let's see. What is the purpose of this?
All right, so we got all our attachments out here. So the first thing is to be able to mount this thing anywhere is you got to put it inside this case here. So that just slides in like that. Close the door, and then you lock it. Boom, done. Now you can see all these pieces have something in common. You slide the camera right into the holder like that. Boom. Take your rod, put it in there, and you tighten it up, and it's good to go. Now all these have different applications. All right, so this one has a rubberized side, so this doesn't slip, anti-slip, but it's more of a clip. So you can clip this on to a band or something like that. These things have 3M adhesion tape, so you kind of stick it on something, leave it there, and it's done. And the way you do this is through this little device. And this works like a little buckle, like on a backpack or something. And so basically you'd mount the camera on here, then you open this rubber part up like this, and it allows these to spring like this. So then all you do is simple, you slide it in, and it clicks in like that, push her down like that, and you're good to go. Boom, done. Same thing goes on with the head mount. Put her in, don't forget your rod, put it in there, tighten it up, and you're good to go. And now what's cool about this is it's universal. So the buckle attachment goes onto this mount, goes onto this one over here, and this one, boom, waterproofed, it floats, it's not coming off of there. So it's good, it's nice.
So apparently it just kind of goes in there, and pin that goes across the whole thing. This will be good for some really good like point of view shots, like say a dirt bike, bicycle, something you run.
porn.
Yeah. Never know. Why did you have to ruin it? First thing I'd like to say is, it's really not that bad. I thought it would be like really annoying to wear on my head. I could see it being annoying over like a long period of time, but it's actually fairly comfortable.
Well, that's a pretty cool feature. I mean, you could have it, you know, on your head, hands-free. You want to do a point of view video or reviewing a car, or on even hiking or something like that, or doing a project by yourself. So you guys can just shots out. I like this thing. Floating hanger was pretty cool because, you know, the camera's waterproof, so you could take it, you know, in the water if you're snorkeling or anything like that. And there's a tether goes around your wrist, tighten that up. So even if you let it go, it'll stay on your wrist and it'll float. So this thing ain't going anywhere. And like I said before, just clicks in. That's cool. If you're like exploring or snorkeling, like cave diving or something. I like how they make the camera itself waterproof because the earlier models, it went into a case, which oftentimes I feel like would fail after a while.
Yeah, it's very bulky. I mean,
very bulky, and
this is nice and sleek compared to like other ones I've seen.
Let's power her up. Slides right out.
Slides right out. We got our battery right here. So there's a little door right here. Take that, slides, and then
got some beepage.
Got some beeping. So it came in the box with a 32 gigabyte micro SD chip.
That's what the Costco special came with, that, right?
Yep.
That's a little extra that you don't get at Best Buy.
This is YouTube. You can say anything. It doesn't matter.
Fuck!
All the micro SD card. So when you turn on the GoPro, this is the first thing you'll see. Some legal message that nobody cares about saying to install the GoPro app on.
Well, that sucks.
So I guess we're gonna have to download the app.
Well, let me whip out the old 6S real quick.
Would you like to explain what happened?
Yeah, all right, so,
hold on. So
get the message.
So we go to download the GoPro app, right?
Of course, my phone is filming.
We'll get
this
it,
whole thing,
install
so.
it, no problem. Boom. Yeah, so there we go. We need 11 or later. Now this is the 6S running on the 10.3.3.
He's just too lazy to update his phone, so
we
find
phone.
another donor phone because mine's filming this.
We got a backup phone, but now she has no space. I mean,
Instagram and
let's be honest. Do we really need to show how to set it up with the app? Because by this point, they've stopped watching. I mean, there's already 3 minutes of footage. They're done watching.
And the 3 minutes that you have are
Dude, it's like... All right, guys, what I really like about this is we get a pretty large touchscreen display here. There's a lot of gestures. You can swipe and everything through different modes. Too many modes to go through right now. We will be doing a more detailed video on that later. But overall, I mean, it's a really clear picture to see what you're shooting. On the front, it gives you an actual timer. It tells you how much storage you have left and everything like that. So it's a pretty cool display while you're using it. You got your capture button here and your power down here. And I'm pretty sure you charge, we have the charging cable, and to charge the battery on this, you plug it right into the camera. So overall, it's pretty cool, nice feel to it. And I can't wait to drop it in a bucket of water and see if it's actually waterproof. All right, guys, thanks for watching Jimbo50 today. That wraps it up. We're gonna be doing some more detailed videos on how this thing works compared to other cameras. Now, if you wanna win one of these, like, comment, and subscribe, and you may have a chance. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more.